Hi, welcome to my channel. This channel is against the Big Bang. The Big Bang is false. We cannot see the universe. So each video I cut from other videos and I comment them. So this time is like from World Science Festival, the YouTube channel, and Brian Green is interviewing Carlos Ravelli. So this video.
And yeah, please.
And here is a novelty. And that's what I've been doing in the last 5 or 10 years, almost now, which is the following. All this is classical generativity, okay? But we know, we just heard a moment ago, that classical generativity is wrong, in the same sense in which Newton theory is wrong, or
In the sense that it needs to be superseded, not that it makes wrong predictions, but
right.
has limited range of validity.
It's like Newton theory is super right, but within a certain domain,
range,
and then when you go out. And we know that since the beginning, right?
So if you watch that, you know this is the way I made the videos, okay? So I cut from other videos and I comment them. So they are hitting somehow that the science is wrong. Is in this video you'll see they will repeat this many times. Okay, but I will tell you that science is wrong, because all the science is wrong, even mathematics and in chemistry even, but the physics especially, okay? So I'm telling you like this, we can go to the stars are not like our sun. Gravity is not due to mass from Galileo times, it's acceleration, not depending on mass. Experiment was made on, so how can you have black holes and white holes? The gravity does not depend on mass. So it hits a mass, it's a difference. It hits a mass and pushes it, but it's not produced by mass, it's different, okay? You with a small mass, you can produce a big force. So if they do not understand that, how can you have a black big mass? And if Galileo Galilei says it's time acceleration, mass speed of time. So watch another minute and I'll speak more.
Einstein wrote his generativity main paper in 1915, and in 1916, 1 year later, there is a paper by Einstein that says, of course, my theory is wrong because of quantum mechanics. There is something missing. It cannot be the end of the story about gravity. So there's a problem of quantum gravity. Now, for a black hole, there are two questions. First question, we see all this thing falling in, okay? We practically see the matter spiraling and going in. Where does it go? What happens next? We know that it can cross the horizon. I trust generativity completely at this point. Some people say, well, it may happen something. I don't believe it. So things go in, falls inside. I trust general relativity entirely. It goes toward the small. It gets squashed by very strong forces. At that point, quantum mechanics has to come in.
Because it's so small at that point.
Because it's so small, there's so much curvature, so much pressure, so much energy density, everything tell us that that's where quantum mechanics comes in. Even more, if we don't think that quantum mechanics comes in and we think the generativity is right, we get to the singularities, we get to nonsense, the time stop.
You watch that, I'm saying like a minute. Maybe I don't put a minute, but okay, I cut from 2-3 minutes, maybe more, depends on how big is the. So science, it is wrong. You understand? These two equations are not equivalent. Sorry dudes, but you have to have the math of the 6th grade children to understand this. One mass time velocity is a formula made by Leibniz, and mass time acceleration. You have to have mathematics of 6th grade to understand. Both of them are for mechanical movement. Kinetic energy is not electricity. Wrongly understood this day that it is electricity. Kinetic energy is equal with force. Both made with in the same time. Newton names the force mass times in kinetic energy. And the same period you do not catch that you cannot equate this on 6th grade mathematics. You'll understand this. So the science is wrong from the beginning, okay? Both of it for mechanical movement. And now Einstein E equal mc square, you understand, you look in his writings, this is not energy, it is kinetic energy of movement, it is force. This is kinetic energy. Maybe Einstein was fooled himself, okay? But so you have three equations for kinetic energy or for movement, okay? So they're false. So watch another. Watch another part from this guy, and then I will finish the video.
And it's important just to emphasize, because people use the word singularity, they bandy it about as if it is a thing.
Yeah.
It's really just a message saying that we don't know what's going on, that the mathematics breaks down. So when we talk about the center of a black hole as a singularity,
Yeah.
it is a place where we throw up our hands in the classical Einsteinian
Yeah.
theory of general relativity.
Yeah, so it's, as you say, it's a message that the theory goes wrong. But this is a weak message. We already knew that the theory goes wrong there.
Yes.
Because we expect quantum phenomena there. So we expect the Einstein equation not to be valid there. That's one open question. And the other open question, which turns out to be connected, is that we know, thanks to Stephen Hawking, which has, I guess, convinced all of us, because it's very convincing, his theory, his calculations has been redone all sorts of ways, that if you take a black hole, you wait there for very long, it slowly evaporates, right? It radiates this. So it becomes smaller, 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 and then what? People say it disappears, but that...
What does that mean? Yeah.
Yeah, the inside is still very large,
Yeah.
okay? There's a huge inside. So it pops up into nothing.
And the inside, people can think about, is the long indentation, if you will, in the fabric of space-time
exactly.
that's still there.
A black hole
Yeah.
is really a long tube, not infinite, but very long.
Yeah.
But with time, it becomes longer and longer, longer, and narrower and narrower.
Right.
Okay. And careful, the singularity is not down there. The singularity is when the tube shrinks to zero.
Yeah.
So the outside, the surface of the black hole, the thing we see from the outside, this little sphere, becomes smaller, 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 smaller. At some point, it's deep into the quantum regime.
Yep.
What happened next? Question mark. Okay. So here is what I told you. You're a good scientist. We have two problems. We don't know how white holes are born, and we don't know what happened to black hole at the end of this story.
Right.
Here's the idea. The death of the black hole is the birth of the white hole.
So you see, they speak about white hole, black holes, but the science is wrong, okay? This is kinetic energy related with c squared. And Einstein thought that it is, but this simply way I'm telling you, the mass 100 gram, you cannot multiply. The energy, it is light. Electricity, it is light. So this is not energy from inside, okay? So now what is saying these guys? You have this tube. So if you have a mass like this, only a tube is produced, like where? In here. So where it goes? It's a space, is three-dimensional. You have a tube here and a tube here and a tube here, one here, all over the place. It speaks that so say they are making what they want. Saskin made that round stuff with a weird shit like that. They are doing what they want. The science is wrong, I'm telling you. So where is the tube? Here? Here is the tube. Where is the tube? So we can go to the stars, galaxies. This is simple star clouds. This black is not black energy. It's black normal matter. Matter does not. You cannot see it if it's not illuminated. The stars are small and are not like our sun. They do not fuse. Our galaxy is a simple sphere. We can go to the stars. The border clouds of our galaxy produce some energy that is a cause of gravity. Gravity is energy, light field by levels. This is a small star cloud, not big, even Earth Moon dimensions, okay? So these guys are speaking about black holes, white holes, but they do not know even these little things, okay? Like this is kinetic energy, okay? So you cannot obtain a black holes. They are living in their heads. This is the way I made my videos. I only wanted to tell you that we can go to the stars. The stars are close. We can colonize the planets. Now is the time. And these guys must be big boys and admit that they are wrong to not keep this planet like in prison, like in schools, learning incoherent science. kinetic energy related to it with light. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Everything made from light and fire, like the atomic particles not exist. So watch, this is the way I make the videos. Like, share and subscribe. So 3 pieces from that video you must understand. We can go to the stars, they are wrong. Okay, goodbye, God bless.